Okay, let's try the Mevo today, girls. I'm gonna try, and I hope it works out. I moved it around a little bit, so I'm hoping and praying that this works. Let's see. Mevo today, girls. Let me turn the volume down over here. Yeah, so I'm hoping. Hey, Miss. Oh, I lost you. We want to share this too. Yes, let's post it. Okay. Hey, Miss Branch. How are you? Wow, I haven't seen your name up here in a minute, or either you've been here and I just missed you, and if that's the case, I'm so sorry. So what we're doing today is we are going to finish, we're going to finish these cones. Yesterday we started out, we were working on this one, and we were kind of experimenting with different things. This snow, I do not like. This looks like plastic cut up and just threw in a bag. Hey, Shell, girl, good morning. Good morning, Miss Virginia. How are y'all? So, I think this is just going to be, hey, Miss Joanne, this is just going to be for play. I'm not going to use this one at all because I just don't like the look. So, I'm going to have to replace this cone, the small one. So, we are going to work with these two. And I do have two types of snow. This is winter snow that my mom had that came from Amazon. Oh no, you had COVID? I'm so sorry. Oh man. I hope you're feeling okay. We'll keep you in our prayers. But this is some winter snow that came from Amazon. This belonged to my mom. We're going to try it. This is out of the Christmas section at Hobby Lobby. This was only $2.99. It says Christmas snow. I don't know. We're definitely going to try it just to kind of see. We're going to use these as our guinea pigs, if you will, because we're only trying to figure out what's going to work. Hey, Karen, and what's not going to work. So, what I did, I got me, let me move these out of my way so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. This, of course, like I told y'all, y'all are going to need something because you're definitely going to make a mess with the sequins, the glitter, the Mod Podge, all of that stuff. So, basically, what we're going to do, we're going to experiment. And I thought, okay, so we're trying to go with a rose gold look. So what I thought was maybe let's take a little pink paint. These are apple barrel paints, most of them are. I got cameo pink here. I have got berry red. These are apple barrel paints, and I'm just going to put just a couple little drops of the red. I've got, this is Dollar General. These are Crafter's Closet glitter paints. I got a silver and a gold. So I'm just going to put a little silver in here and then a little gold. Because like I said, we're going with the rose gold thing. So we're definitely going to pop some of this in here. I do not really like this stuff. I don't recommend this stuff. If you want to make glitter paint, my suggestion to you, and this is just what I do, is Mod Podge and the glitter. Mix it and bam, there you go. Well, depending on what you're making. So, let's see. I got a few. Y'all, if the Mevo starts messing up, please let me know. I have my cousin. She's supposed to be on. She's in the background trying to kind of figure out what's going on, what we can do to fix this situation. So all I'm doing is mixing this paint and this glitter. And again, I do not like, because it clumps. And I don't like that. So what I'm going to do, I still may use it, but it's not rose gold. I'm going to put a little bit of brown in here just to see if I can tone down that pink, because this is a rose gold. So I'm going to try a little bit of like a light brown to see if I can bring it down just a tad bit. This is pure gold. Y'all, I have a wall full of paint over here. Hey, Brandy. So I'm just going to put 2 or 3 drops of apple barrel brown in there, and then a couple of drops of pure gold apple barrel. And let's see if we can get close to the color we're looking for. And then after we do this, we're going to add some glitter. And see, all I'm doing is just mixing. Just mixing. And we're going to throw some, let's throw some, no, where are we at? Let's get the silver champagne that they, you know, took half of. They shorted me. They only gave me a tad bit, a half a tube. Why, I don't know. But we're going to try this on one and see how it works out. It's not a lot in here. It's just a little bit. I'm going to add just a tad bit of Mod Podge. You don't need a whole lot. And then let's add some rose gold glitter. Now, like I said, we over here, we're just experimenting. I am going to add a little bit of this white to it. We're trying to get the color that I want. A little silver. And, you know, I'm not cooking dinner or nothing. Hey, Miss Gwen. Hey, Tony. Where you at? My sissy Tony's supposed to be here. She's on the way. So, we're going to add a little bit of this snow. Let's see if this is going to work out. We're going to put that in there, and then we're going to also try this snow here. Because I don't know. We're just making a mess, y'all. No, I'm kidding. I'm really trying to get this together. And we're just going to mix all this together and see what we come up with. And this is what I'm going to paint. Yes, it's giving me the look that I want. See, guys? This was the look I was looking for. Like the, let me move around. This was the look I was looking for. It's like a crusty, crumbly, icy looking snow. So what I'm going to do, since I've got it all mixed up, and I think I got the color pretty much down. That's crazy. See? That's what I needed it to look like. So what I'm going to do, since I got it where I think I want it. Hey, everybody. I'm just finishing up my cones here that I've been working on. I started yesterday. I'm going to add a little bit more Mod Podge so it'll stick. I'm experimenting on how to make your own paper mache Christmas cones, because I went to get some, and let me tell you, them things are like super duper expensive, y'all. So, like I was saying yesterday, these here, I paid like $3 for all 3 of them. So, guess what? If you can make your own with a little glitter, can't see because of the captions. See, I got somebody on that's trying to help me figure all this out, because we don't know what's going on. We don't understand why it's doing all this crazy stuff. So I got somebody live that's helping me figure it all out. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take our cone, we're going to take this, and we're just going to run it down. Yes, it's going to fall off. Yes, you're going to have a mess, but it's okay. And you're just going to kind of dab it all over because you want it to dry clumpy. You don't want it to be flat. You want it to have that look. You want it to kind of crystallize. That's exactly what I want it to look like. Let me show y'all. This is the look. The whole thing, I want it to look like that. So we're going to go back through it. Once that Mod Podge dries, mixed in that paint, you'll be able to see the rose gold on the back side. So we're going to paint this one. And I probably should just use my hands. If I had some gloves, I probably would. But I don't have any. So guys, check it out. We did it. We did it. Now, although you're probably going to have to let these sides dry. But we're going to try something different on the other one. Remember, we're only experimenting. And you know what? I'm going to use my hands. And I'm going to see something really quick. Let's lay that flat. And I don't have no gloves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another brush and I'm just going to apply some Mod Podge directly on the cone. Okay? So once you get everything on here, everything that we did yesterday and this is going to seep right through. And like I said, you're probably better off just using your hands and putting it everywhere. Yep. It's going to be messy, but it is what it is. This is what happens when you want to do crafts yourself and not buy them. A lot of people don't like to do this and they'll go, you know what, I'll just go buy it because it's just too big of a mess. But me, I'm going to try it at home before I go buy it. And I got exactly what I wanted. And you're going to just sit it up just like that. Y'all see that? The captions come with the Mevo. Yeah. You can turn your own captions off, Tony, if you want to. So, while we let this dry, girls, and yes, it's messy, like I said, and what's going to happen whenever I get off of here is I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to put it all over in a bag and shake it up. But this is the snowy, drifty, weird look that I was going for. And I know people like, that is crazy, but that is it. When you go and you buy these, they look like they have crystals and things all over them. You just have to kind of come up with your own look, your own way of doing things. Once we're done putting everything on this, we will spray it with spray glue. And this is gonna stay. Yes, it's messy, but I love messy. Messy makes perfect. That's what I say anyway. If it ain't messy, then you didn't do the job correctly. So, and as you can see, we're getting it on there. It's gonna stick. It's just taking a little time, but we're getting it. We done ran out, so let's grab some more. So you made this. You made this out of snow. You made this out of glitter, Mod Podge, and yeah, snow sequence. That's what I was forgetting. This sequence. Am I choppy or am I okay? Hey, Miss Peggy. Tony, everybody's been asking me where you been. And I told them about your dad. So everybody been praying for you. Everybody's definitely been asking. So we've all the way around. Now this is just one that we're doing. Now y'all see that? Isn't that just gorgeous? Now we're going to, Now we're going to set this one aside and let it dry. How long before you get here, Tony? Yes, I hope it is. Okay. Yes, when we're done with this and we get everything on it like I want it, it is definitely going to be gorgeous, I think. All right, girls. So that's the first one. This was one we did. This was another we did. Now we're fixing to do the big one. Let me wash this off my hand. Okay, so it came right off. You can just wash it right off. Okay, so we're going to set them to the side. Let's see, where's my thing at? And we're going to let them dry while we work on the big one, and we're going to do something different with the big one. So I'm going to set this one to the side and let it dry. And we're going to set this one to the side. Alright, now we are going to put this to the side because I am going to use that. Now with this one, I'm just going to clean my brush off. Clean the brushes. Clean, clean, clean. You got it fixed, Tony? Okay, now, let me set this and clean my board. And I'm going to show y'all the next one. We're going to keep working at this, and we're going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out with y'all. So y'all can do the same thing at home, because every product that I am using, girls, is inexpensive. You may pay $1, $2 at the most for these products, and it's mainly just glue, glitter, and snow. Okay, trying to grab me another brush just because I don't want my stuff to get on the other comb. Okay, so with this one, we're going to take a brush and we're going to run Mod Podge down it. We're just going to run Mod Podge all the way around. Now, of those of you who've never worked with Mod Podge dries clear, so it may look white as it's going on, but when it dries, it's definitely clear. So we're just covering the cone in Mod Podge all the way around. Now, yesterday, if you wasn't on yesterday, we applied sequence, Mod Podge, and glitter to these paper mache cones. So this is the effect that we had from yesterday. So what I'm going to do this time, I am just experimenting, trying to come up with different things that I can do to save money on Christmas deco. What was that? Here. Hey, Miss Barbara. I'm here. I'm here. I was here yesterday. Did I see you yesterday? I cannot remember who I was on yesterday. I got fussed at so much after the live was over yesterday. I don't even know what to say. Everybody was fussing at me. They're like, you're never on anymore. What are you doing? Okay, so I'm going to take rose gold glitter, and I just have a paper bowl here. I'm going to take rose gold glitter. I'm going to cover the bottom of the bowl with it. I'm going to take this white iridescent glitter, just a little bit, not a lot. I'm going to put just a tad bit in there. And snow. And we're going to use this winter snow because this snow, it just has a feel, it looks like real snow. It just looks like the real deal. That snow in the other bag from Hobby Lobby looks just like this iridescent glitter. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix it up. I'm just going to mix all this together. I want to mix the glitter with the snow. Come on. The glitter obviously is a little heavy, so it's taking a little bit of time to mix it. And you could probably do better at mixing it if you had a bag, like a Ziploc bag. You could put it all in where you could shake it. And of course the glitter is heavier than the snow, so it's trying to hang out at the bottom, but that's okay. Alright, so what we're going to do, come on, I'm trying to play pancake flipper over here. I'm going to take it in my hand and I'm just going to run it all the way down to the backbone, all the way around. And that is with the glitter, snow, everything mixed together. Oh, wow. That's coming out more like I wanted it to. Now, I got this board here because I can take everything and pour it back in here. So my hands, y'all. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just roll it with the extra. I got it rolled at the top. So now let's turn it around and let's roll it at the bottom. Okay, so now you have a tree out of paper mache, just like you can get at Hobby Lobby. And you paid maybe $2 for it. Maybe $2. All the glitter. Good morning, Tammy. All the glitter, everything that I got came from Hobby Lobby. So, now, up here at the top, it didn't, my finger was all over it, so it didn't catch none. So, we're going to just take it, and we're going to just roll it. And then, since we got everything on here, this is the way we're going to make sure that everything stays. Just check it, make sure you have no spots, that there's nothing. I see one here, but I'm gonna fix that really, really quick. Thank God for the shop vac. Done. Okay. What do y'all think about that one? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my can of, where are you at? Where are you at? Right here. My can of spray glue. Okay? I have a can of spray glue. And you just, ooh, child, all about that. Let me move this thing. Lord have mercy. I be done had glitter everywhere. That thing got some air in it. Let me, oh, Lord. I'm going to have to sit this or else we're going to have glitter all over everything. Get down there. Thank God for shop bags. That's all I can say. It is what it is. Alright, let's get it back down here. Okay, so now you're just going to spray. Try to keep the glue on the tree, because when you spray this glue, girls, anything it gets on, it's going to be sticky. And it don't take a lot. Ooh. I don't even want my hands on it anymore. Okay. So we got the spray glue on it. Well, that was lovely. So, I'm going to show you the 3 we have. I don't want that glue on me, but I got to get it off of my mat. Okay. And then we got to wash our brushes. Okay, and that spray glue, this particular spray glue, it is not the normal spray glue that I use, but for this video, I picked it up at the Dollar Tree because it is $1 there, and you can use it. I just choose to use one differently, but just to show you that you can use product from the Dollar Tree and it will work, and you can do your Christmas deco differently. Now, while we're waiting on all 3 of them to dry, and I turn into a glitter snowman over here, I'm going to empty all this in the trash. Okay, so we got that. Now, guess what? We are going to do a Christmas ball. These styrofoam balls you can get from Hobby Lobby. You get these, I think it's, I want to say there's 6 in a pack. There's 6 in a pack, and they cost $2.99. These are just these little styrofoam balls here, okay? Now, me personally, when I do these, I just grab a little stick because they're going to look like popsicles. I'm just going to take a little stick. You can use like a skewer. You can use a piece of floral wire, anything you want. But I'm just going to push this up in the center, just like that. Okay? Now, we're going to... Lord, where's it at? You can take these here. I need to get my glitter. You can take these balls here, and you can make your own Christmas ornaments out of these. Okay? Just want y'all to be able to see these. These are just little styrofoam balls. Okay? Now, all I'm going to do here is I'm going to take in Mod Podge. Now, these are just simple things you can do for your own ornaments where you don't have to go and pay $25 for a set of ornaments, or, you know, whatever. You can do these all yourself, home, just the way you want them, the colors you want them. I personally, like I told y'all the other day, I did a house last year at Christmas in rose gold and a few other colors, and I just fell in love with it. I absolutely fell in love with it. So this year I said, well, I'm going to do my own rose gold Christmas with some other colors, and I'm going to make my own stuff this year. I am not going to buy everything. So I got this glitter here from Hobby Lobby. It is Cherry Blossom extra fine glitter, and I'm just going to take some and I'm just going to put it on here. Just going to shake it on here rather, just to kind of give it a little coating. Ah! How did you fall? Okay. Just to give it a little coating of pink underneath. Y'all, I just want y'all to know this is what I'm doing when I'm not at work. I'm making my own Christmas decorations. Alright, so I didn't cover it all the way, but I did give it like a pink overlay. Yes, you can get Mod Podge in a spray tan. Good morning, in a spray tan. In a spray tan. I'm in a spray. This here is the same. This is pink glitter. This came from Hobby Lobby as well. So, I need to pop the top. I hadn't used it yet. So, we're mixing 3 different glitters. Don't do that. Do it the proper way. Don't pay no attention to me, because I will get you hurt up. So, I'm just going to put a little bit here. And I'm going to try my best to not make too much of a mess. And look, if you had a plate or a bowl, you could put these in the plate and the bowl and mix them. Okay? You don't have to make a mess like I'm doing, but I don't want to cover it too much because I'm going to put one more thing of glitter on here. Now, I'm going to use this rose gold again. I'm going to use the rose gold quite a bit this year because that is the color scheme with 2 other colors that I'm going with. And again, don't do what I do. It could hurt you. I can hurt myself. And if I don't slow it down, that's why right there. It didn't want to come out. Do it the proper way, ladies. Because like I said, my way will hurt you. Okay, so now I'm just going to go through and I'm going to add this rose gold. All the way through it. And just so y'all know, the extra that's left over here, it will go in a bag. I will reuse it. I'm not going to throw it away. Because these 3 colors is the colors that I'm using. Okay, so you can do that. I got 3 different colors on here. So you got your styrofoam covered up, right? That's right. That's right. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't wait. Yeah, do what I say, not as I do. All right, now you're going to take your spray glitter. And again, be careful with this stuff because whatever it hits, it's going to stick to, okay? Whatever this spray sticks to, it's definitely going to stick on something. So that is what it's going to look like at this point. I've got it. It looks white, just like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, where's it at? What did I do with it? Here it goes. I'm going to take the snow that I used for here, and I'm just going to put a little bit on here. And then you're just going to tap it to get the excess off of it. Now, you got this little rose-colored ball. And it's going to dry. Okay? Now, once it dries, let me get a piece of Let me show you. Let me show you. This thing's got a million holes in it because I use it for that. All right, now I'm just going to stick it down in my styrofoam just like that. Okay. I got to sit this to the side because I'm going to make more. I don't want it to get everywhere. Okay. Now, I have a piece of hair on me. Now, once that dries, you can get your trim, any color of trim that you want to use. I'm going to just grab something that's super close to me and use it. Where's it at? Trying to find something that's really close. Okay, here goes some black I can use. Just like that. Okay, so here's some black trim. And what you're going to do is you're going to come down here. You're just going to tie it off like you would your shoe. Make you a good little knot here. This is when it's dry, ladies. And then you're just going to tie it off like you would a shoe. A shoestring. Come on. Where are you at? There you go. You're just going to tie it like a shoestring. And I can't see what I'm doing. I know something isn't looking right here, but okay. And then you're going to have a little bow. And when you're making your decorations to go in your Christmas tree, you can stick this in on the tree with the stick on it, okay? With the stick on it. And all you're going to do is you can wrap the limb around it. You can wrap the limb around it. Or, I'm not liking this bow. Hang on. You can wrap the limb around it. Or you can, I don't like that color. And I think that's what's driving me crazy. Let's grab this. You can wrap the limb on it, or you can stick it in like a pig. Or you can not put a bow on it, period, and when it dries, you can take it off the stick and you can put a hook in the top of it. You can use this for a lot of different things. You can use these balls. You can make any color you want. I'm going to show you one more thing you can do. Christmas, and then we're going to check and see what's dry. So, yeah, that silver looks a lot better. So, you can take and let me bring that loop down. That bow looks huge. Okay. Just like that. I got glitter on me. Get off of me. Okay. You can take them. You can pop them in your tree. They're simple. They're easily made. It's nothing to them, okay? You get them in a package of 6. You can do it. I'm personally going to take my mix over here that I did my tree with, and I'm going to make a few balls to match the trees. Okay? Now, this is the next one we're going to do. Now, these are just simple, quick, inexpensive ideas that you guys can use for your Christmas ornaments. Okay, next is these. These come from Dollar Tree, guys. You can pick these 2 up for $1. Hey, Miss Wilhelmina. You can get 2 in a pack for $1. Okay. I want you to just take them out the pack. They're just 2 little styrofoam circles. Okay. Let me get this out of the way. Alright. Now, this is done a little different. This is not with paint or with anything like that. This is going to be with yarn. This is a colorful ring of yarn I picked up from Hobby Lobby. because Hobby Lobby is my favorite place in the world to go. And you're going to use your glue gun. We're done with the glitter and the paint. So now we're moving on with your glue gun. If you guys didn't see the fake bake we done yesterday, we made a fake bake. Look at the fake cake we done yesterday. Isn't it gorgeous? The top with the little skull on it. So, so cute. We worked on them yesterday. You can use them for props. You can use them for anything, really. Okay, come on, gun. Let's heat up. While that's heating up, we're going to get this glitter over here out of the way. Make sure you close all your glitter. Don't be like me and leave stuff open and get a mess everywhere. Okay. Hi, Miss Peggy. Okay, I'm going to show y'all in a moment what it turned out to look like. The tree we're doing with the formula we came up with. And again, it's messy. While I'm waiting on the glue gun, let me check into it. Let's see what it's looking like. Now, it's drying, but it's coming along. It is definitely coming along. And we're going to add some other stuff. This is just the base of it. And when it dries, I'll come back. I'll come back and go live again, and we'll finish all 3 of them out. But these are just different ways you can decorate for the holidays. Just trying to show y'all ways I do things. Okay, so yarn. It doesn't matter what kind of yarn you get, what color, what style. You just really want to get one that's going to show up. You don't want to get one that's really light and boring and it's not going to stick out. So you definitely want a colorful one. Okay, so are we on? Have we started yet? Yes, we're good to go. Okay, so when you start with your yarn, where is it at? You need something. Something. Let's use this. You need like a pair of needle nose. Okay? You're just going to grab the end of it. Just like that. And you're going to push it down into the center. Just like that. So it's going to stick in there like this. It's just going to hang. Okay? Alright. You're going to start making a circle. We're going to start making a circle. And you're going to make it kind of tight. And you're going to bead down with your glue. Now, normally these take a little time when you first get started because you want to make sure your circle looks really good and tight. So you should start out with a circle that looks like this. Just like that. And then you're just going to keep adding glue and you're going to keep circling around. And once you get the hang of it, this process goes super quick. So all you're going to do is you're just going to twist and turn, twist and turn, twist and turn, all the way through. And it should be starting to look a little like this. I'm going to show you in just a second. I just want to make sure everything is down where it doesn't fall when I pick it up. See, that's what your glue is for. And these are simple projects, simple ways to decorate at Christmas. They're inexpensive. As a matter of fact, I'll show you guys in a minute, but Dollar Tree has yarn. Can y'all believe that? Yes, Dollar Tree has yarn. And they are different colors. I picked up a red and a green and I think a blue. Yeah, a red, green, and a blue. I'm going to wrap this one more time so I can show you girls how it comes out. We're going to finish this one on before I get off. But I just want to wrap it so you can see when I show the camera, you can kind of see the idea. But all you're doing is you're making your own ornaments. And you're just doing different things. Doing something unique that everybody else isn't doing. This is your own ornaments. Your kids can do them. You can do them. But the idea of it is for, and I'm going to finish it before we get off. But this is what you should have going. You're just steady wrapping it around. That's it. And you're popping your glue beads down. And you're just running your yarn. You're really just twisting the styrofoam and holding the yarn in place. Is basically all you're doing. And then when you get to the sides, everybody's like, well, when you do that, Mom, what do you do when you get to the side? Well, I'm about to show you. So we're just going to finish wrapping all the way around. And now I got to glue. And it doesn't take a lot of glue to do these. You can actually get, I think we did that one time. I think we picked up a glue gun from Dollar Tree when we were showing how to do stuff. So I think Dollar Tree actually has a glue gun too. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but it serves the purpose. Alright, so we're almost all the way around. So I just want to make sure I got it. Okay. Now, I'm going to show y'all when we get around here how we do the sides. And you're going to be like, that's it? Yep, that's it. Nothing special. Because we're almost done. And you just want to keep patting to make sure everything is staying in place. So I just want to get this off of me real quick. Alright, so this is what you should have. This is your ornament. Yes, that's it. That is it, girls. So look, all you're going to do is you're just going to take your glue gun and you're going to come around the side. Okay? You're just going to come around the side. That glue gets hot, y'all. So I got the glue again. Alright, so you're just taking it and it's going to pop down on the side. And you're just holding and rolling. Holding and rolling. And we're on the side. We're on the side now. Okay. Now let's take some more glue. Make sure you got it. I'm going to have to grab another glue stick in a moment. And we're almost down one whole side. But I want to make sure we got it. And we're going to finish this one before I jump off of here. But let me grab another glue stick so I can show you how to end it off. Okay, so you're just taking it. You're going to run your glue. We're almost done with the side. And you're just going to run them. Now we're back at the back. Now we are on the back. We're fixing to have to jump over to the back. Okay. Let's see. Well, maybe not. We got maybe another ring to go. Alright, so let's just run this all the way around Did I get enough? Okay. So, we got it all done on the sides. Whew. Alright, now we're going to take our glue gun and we're going to, no, get your booty back up there. And like I said, that'll happen. You got to stay on top of it. It'll run down. But I'm not going to use this one. I'm just using it to show you guys how to make quick Christmas ornaments in any type of style, any color yarn you can use. And so when you get around, this is tricky when you're trying to come around the back, but you just have to be careful when you start that first, because you don't want your styrofoam showing. I have another one that I can do, that I can show you how to do, but lay it flat down on the front side that you just completed, okay? And you want to start your first row very carefully on the back side. Alright, so you're going to have a mess, of course. It's hot glue, and it's not your friend. Although you think it is, it's not. It makes the biggest mess. It's worse than the kids. It sticks to everything. Alright, so we're just going to roll it super tight. Try to keep it in the perfect circle. Don't let it stick to you. Great day. See, it's already sticking to me. It's already driving me crazy. The back side's a little more difficult than the front, but once you get it going, it's perfect. Okay. Did we get it's on my fingers, so it's trying to stick to everything. Let me get it off my fingers. I'm going to invent some glue gloves. So when you're working with glue, it doesn't stick to you. And I'm trying to do this super fast. So, okay. Now, let's get back on the ring. So, and you can also use like a tool to kind of pull it around for you. But where you were going on the outside, now you're doing the inside. So, it's a little bit more complicating. It's not too bad, but it's a little different. Okay, more glue. And then, if you have a glue tool that you can pull, like your glue out, I use a X-Acto knife whenever I'm trying to pull my glue from where it's not supposed to be. So if you don't have a X-Acto, get you a X-Acto, because that's really a helpful tool when it comes to glue. A very helpful tool. It will get, come on, don't do that. It will get glue out of places that you can't get it out of. Okay. Come on. I know y'all can't see all that glue everywhere, or maybe you can, but it's driving me insane. Okay. Alright, let's do one more little bead. And I'll show you what to do when you get to the center. So give me just a moment to get it here. I won't be using this one, but I'm just, like I said, I'm just here to show y'all some quick ways. But this is just being aggravating. And these are just little dollar styrofoam pieces from the Dollar Tree. And there's so many different ways that you can decorate these things. Like you can paint them, you can color them, you can put glitter on them, you can cover them with yarn, you can put snow on them. So many different ways you can do it. Okay, so now that we got all the yarn in, we're going to cut. We're going to cut it down, and you're going to turn it, and you're going to pop it in, just like that. Y'all see that? Okay, so now, look at there. You have the perfect little ornament. or insert that you can put in your, let me show you, your wreath. If you want to make a wreath, you can use them as inserts. And I'll show you in just a second how to do that. Hang on. I need a bunch of how-to videos because everybody's always asking me how I do this, how I do that, and that's how. So find you an area. Like right here, I have just a small styrofoam gap. So I'm just going to take my scissors, open them up, take the pointed end, and I'm going to pop a hole here. Okay? I'm going to take my glue gun. Come on, stay. Here we go. I'm going to take my glue gun. Oh, I said I was. It's trying to be aggravating. And I'm going to pop some glue right there. And then I'm going to push this stick in. Okay. So, this, I would use a longer stick, girls, but I can't get to them at the moment. But here, this is a lollipop. You can paint the end, put a bow on it, pop it in your wreaths, pop it anywhere, in your Christmas tree, anything. These are things that are easily made, very inexpensive. So we made a lollipop here out of yarn with a $1 styrofoam piece from the Dollar Tree. They come just like this, 2 for $1. It takes this, a glue gun, and any type of yarn you want to use. These balls here came just like this from the Hobby Lobby. All I did was take glitter and snow and spray glue, and I made these lollipops. And then you have inserts for your Christmas tree, or inserts for your wreath, or whatever you want to do. Yes, it's very time consuming, but what isn't? So we made, hold on, let's see, let me put my gun down. We're going to make one of these right here. I'll show y'all on my next live how to make these right here. These are made out of yarn, and these are the same as these here. These are made out of yarn. See? Da, 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 da. And, hang on. Where are they at? No, here they go. And guess what? Dollar Tree beads. Now, Dollar Tree has purple, hold on, girls. Green, pink. These are just a few that I can get to. But this purple, green, pink, and blue. Okay? You're going to mix all of these together, and you're going to come up with a look like this. Okay? Now, they are a little bit more complicated to make, but let me tell you something, girls. Dollar Tree, you get the yarn. Let me show you my little thing of yarn I got from the Dollar Tree, if I can get to it, because I want y'all to see it. Right here. These are Dollar Tree yarns. These yarns, all three come from the Dollar Tree. Can y'all believe that? Yes, these come from the Dollar Tree. And it's the same size as the one I just used from Hobby Lobby. These are $1 a piece. $1. $1. You could do so many out of this one thing, okay? So all you need is 2 for $1. one spool of yarn, or 2 or 3, whichever colors you want to use. Then your sprinkles you can get from Dollar Tree, any colors for $1. Then once you do that, you're going to need some kind of ribbon, what I call trims. You're going to need a trim. You can pick that up at the Dollar Tree. You're going to need plastic straws. You can get them in bags like this. They're full of different colors. And you're going to need a pack of skewers, which you can get from the Dollar Tree as well for $1. And then you're going to need some Mod Podge and some very fine white glitter. So, if you guys want to do this particular one with me, I'm going to go live to, let's see, Tuesday morning. If you cannot go live Tuesday morning with me, I will upload it to my YouTube channel so you can go back and watch the tutorial. And I'll be back Saturday morning as well, and I could possibly run through it again. But you're going to need the sprinkles from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need a roll of yarn from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need your styrofoam rings, skewers, plastic straws, Mod Podge, and some fine glitter. Every bit of that you can get from the Dollar Tree. So you're maybe investing $7, and you're going to get way more. You're going to get about 4 of these. Maybe 5, 6, maybe 6 of these out of the materials that you pick up. Now, these are the cutest things. The cutest. We're going to do these, and then we're going to do these. We're going to do some cupcakes. Now, these here I purchased from Hobby Lobby. Y'all, why would you pay? And I bought these for this reason only. Why would you pay $8 for this, $7 for this, when you can do them at home, buying the materials, and you can make 4 to 6 out of the price you make for one. I mean, out of the price that you pay for one. 10 o'clock Tuesday morning, girls. 10 o'clock Tuesday morning, right here. We're going to do some more. I'm going to show you ladies how to do your own ornaments, your own tree inserts, your own wreath inserts from Dollar Tree for nothing. And some of them look so formal that people would think you got them from a high-end company. I'm going to show you very easy ways to make these things for nothing. For nothing. You would not believe the stuff that you can do right at home, and it costs little or nothing to do. The Dollar Tree is your best friend, and you don't even know it yet. Yes, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday morning, right back here. We're going to do some more Christmas ornaments, things like this, like I told you. Now, y'all, we made that lollipop. Wilhelmina, you know, you're in my craft class with me. You know, to purchase things like this, they can get costly. And you see, we just made this for, I would say we have less than $1 in this. Maybe 75 cents with the stick, the yarn, the glue, and 50 cents for maybe, yeah, a little less than $1. You made this. Same with this. And you can do all different types of designs. You can put all kinds of stuff in it just to show you, ladies, really, really quick what I'm talking about. Here's another one. This here, girls. This one here was $9.99. This right here was $10. $10. For a piece of styrofoam, a stick, some ribbon, glue, and glitter. And I'm going to show you how to make these too. So, Girl, Tuesday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Come back, because I'm going to do these videos once a week up until, I'm thinking, toward the end of November. Just to show you guys exactly what you can do from home that will not cost you a lot of money. And just FYI, just to show you ladies, I'm gonna end up showing y'all how to make these here as well. Out of a styrofoam ring, a straw, a skewer, ribbon, and a can of styrofoam with paint. Good morning, Cheryl. So, let me tell y'all, this has sprinkled styrofoam glitter, maybe $2 to make this here, if you can see it. $2. So, I'm going to show y'all how to make these things and save y'all some money. And I would appreciate it if y'all would share for me. And if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go over to YouTube at Sweet Tea's Craft House. Thank you, Karen. Sweet Tea's Craft House on YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel. Any videos that are here will be uploaded to YouTube. Some of the tutorials that I do as well. Some of the tutorials that I do not go live and do. I just upload them over. So, let's check on this one real quick. This is the $1.50 paper mache cone that we did in rose gold. We did this ourselves, girl. And if you was to go to Hobby Lobby or any craft store and purchase this right now, you would pay, I think I've seen one for $19.99. I'm going to try to get it as close as I can so you can see the snow and the rose gold on it. And we're not quite done with it yet. But this is where we're at with the large one. Now, we're just trying to check them out to see. This is actually almost dry. This is another one we done with snow. And it has the snow chunks on it. And then this one is the different type of snow that we painted the rose gold glitter and sequins on it. This was like, I say it's plastic cut up in a bag. So, I don't really care for this look, but everybody has a different look. So, I'm just trying to test out different things. So, these are 3 different Christmas cones that we've done. The paper mache cones come from Hobby Lobby. You can get these cones in the holiday section, or you can go to the back where the paint is and the glue and stuff in the very back of Hobby Lobby, and go to their paper mache section and you can get these cones. So far, this is number 1, number 2, number 3. So far, what is your favorite? Number 1 is my favorite. 2 and then 3. So tell me which one y'all favor. This is 1, 2, and 3. Which one do y'all like most? I'm loving the number 1. I really like this 2 as well, but we got to put some more on it. The whole thing is going to be covered, and it's going to look really good once it's done. But right now, number 1's my favorite. Miss Tammy says she likes number 3. Everybody's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We're going to work on them, girls. And this Tuesday, if you don't have any of this product, this Gesso, it's almost like Mod Podge. You put it on white and it dries clear. It's a very, very, very strong adhesive, and it works wonders. So that would be something to keep in your craft room to use. I'm going to show you guys how to make big bows for your front door, for your wreaths. I'm going to show you how to make these bows. They're big. You can put it on your mailbox. There's lots of stuff coming up, girls, that we're going to be working on. It's that time. It's getting to be that time. Can I show what again, Miss Robin? Yes, the holidays are just creeping up. Can you show again? Let me know what you're talking about, which piece, and I'll show it. My phone died. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show y'all that. Miss Amy at Taylor's Garden Shop here in Florence. Oh, the glue. The acrylic gesso. It's acrylic gesso. It is this stuff here. Which wreath are you talking about, Miss Tammy? That acrylic gesso is like the best stuff next to cornbread, people. And Miss Amy at Taylor's Garden Shop gave me this and asked me to fix it up, to put something together with it. So we're going to do something with this too. It's about to get crazy busy around here. I got, actually the acrylic gesso, I could not find any of it at Hobby Lobby. I actually purchased that at Walmart. Y'all, my phone died on me and I cannot, let's see. Come on, turn on. I have to work the Mevo through my phone and it died on me. So anyway, girls, if you want to work, if you want to make one of these right here, Tuesday, make sure you get, again, your styrofoam rings here. These rings here, they come 2 for $1 at Hobby Lobby. Make sure you have them. Make sure you have yarn of your choice. And also at the Dollar Tree, you can buy bags of these beads here. Make sure that you get any color you want. If you want to mix, if you don't want but one, just to try and see if you can do it. And then you're going to need some fine silver glitter and some Mod Podge. You're also going to need some plastic straws and a skewer. Or, you know, if you don't want to do the plastic straw and a skewer, you can just go and get you some lollipop sticks. They work just as well. Hey, Caitlin, I've missed seeing you. And some ribbon. And you can make these. You can actually make quite a bit of these. But I'm saying 4 to 6 you can make out of the supplies that you're going to purchase to make this one. So, if you want to make that, be here Tuesday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I will show you how to make it. But I have got to jump off of here. My sister is on the way here from, she's actually done, I think, made her way to North Carolina, to Myrtle Beach. They had to go to Myrtle Beach and pick up a golf cart. And then they're coming here to eat dinner and hang out with us this afternoon. Can I show the yarn? Yeah, this is the yarn one we made. This was made for less than $1. Now, if you don't have a X-Acto knife and you use a lot of hot glue, you might want to kind of keep one of them because that helps pull like glue out that's everywhere. So I'm just going to show you ladies how to make stuff for little and nothing. So, trying to get my phone to come back on. I can't operate the Mevo without my phone. It's crazy, but it is what it is. Okay. Get back over there. Come on, guys. Hang tight. Woo! But, like I said, I got to jump off of here. I got to go meet my sister. But I will see you guys Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock. Thank y'all for hanging out. I'll see y'all later. Bye.